Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on RCM. Now last night, Doncaster Rovers took on Hull City in the Carabao Cup in the first round and we came away with a 2-1 win. Now to be truly honest with you, I've got a lot of mixed opinions on this game. I think at times we did play very well. We even looked like maybe even a high championship team were playing. Sometimes we played absolutely shocking, mostly in the first half after we conceded the first goal from Hull City because they scored first. After that, all of our heads went down and for the next kind of 20 minutes, 15 minutes, we looked really poor. And then kind of after the second goal, when we scored, George Miller, great goal by the way, but I'll speak about more of that later on in the video, our football just went up from there. It kind of increased in quality, and then towards the end, especially after the second half, our football was just immense. It was really good. The fans were absolutely electric at times. The players, it just really was their day. There was a lot of positives from this match, as well as a lot of things that do need to be spoken about. But yeah, if you're new around here, I'd highly appreciate it if you could also smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Now obviously this game was played last night on the 9th of August, and as I said, it was the first round of the Carabao Cup where Doncaster Rovers won 2-1 against Hull City. The only goal scorer for Hull City was Oscar Estepinian, scored in the 3rd minute. And to be fair, after that, I think my hopes at the time were just gone, because obviously I was watching this game with a few of my friends. We saw the goal go in, we all just kind of, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really expect to win against this game. I did think that we maybe were going to lose. And you know, after that goal went in the 3rd minute, definitely my first intentions were to just turn off the game. I just couldn't be bothered with it, to be honest. I thought we were generally just going to lose the match. Luckily, we came back, obviously, like 12 minutes later, in the 15th minute of the game, George Miller comes back and scores a goal. The goal was Luke Monyu kind of got outside the box, went for a left-footed shot. It basically came off one of their players, went in the air. And to be fair, it was a very awkward angle for George Miller, but he did work it out very well. And he sort of taps it in after the bottom right corner. Great finish, to be fair. It's a typical striker's finish. It's definitely something that they work on in the training ground. It's a great finish. And then obviously that was the equaliser, and that's kind of when, from there onwards, maybe 10 minutes after that goal, our football definitely increased in quality, and we definitely looked like a side that could definitely beat Hull City. Obviously, half-time came. I'm guessing Grant McCann had a word with the players in the changing rooms, basically about what to do in the second half, etc, etc. And then we just dominated the game from there, really. We were just all over them constantly. Generally, we probably could have scored more than 2. It did look like we would really, as I said, we did look like a championship team, and it sounds daft, but we generally did. You know, we had 17 shots as opposed to Hull City having only 11 shots. Obviously, we were, you know, creating a lot of chances. We were going forward. We were doing well in the final third. Maybe our issue was maybe getting them shots on target, because that's where we did kind of fall back on the results. We had 3 shots on targets as opposed to them having 5, so obviously they were making more use of their chances. But obviously at the end of the day, we were playing a lot better overall in that second half. Obviously, one more thing that I would love to mention as well is that our away fans were actually very, very, very good. Now obviously we've got a bad record, especially in the last 2 years, of having very awful away fans, to be honest with you. It sounds bad coming from a fan, but our away fans can't always be the best. You know, we're not the loudest, we don't always bring high numbers to games, but this was absolutely amazing. You know, we had a lot of fans there. I think we had, like, it was close to almost 1,000 fans, which obviously away at Hull City is very good. Obviously, I'm guessing the majority of our fans weren't even expecting a win. Probably not even a draw. They were probably expecting a very high loss, but obviously we did play very well. We did do very well. Maybe just nice as a fan to just see that we actually had fans there that wanted to go and cheer our players on and go watch us play a bit of football. So that was really nice, to be honest. What I'll do now is I'll play a little video of some footage that was captured basically of our away fans after the game. I think it was absolutely amazing. I haven't seen us do anything like this for maybe a few seasons now. It was actually really nice. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, as you can see, our fans were very good on that game. But yeah, obviously later on in the game we did get the winner. George Miller outside the box has a shot, and it then deflects off Harrison Biggins and it goes in. Now also, this is also quite a big game for the manager as well, because obviously he was a previous Hull City manager, and this winner gave Grant McCann his first win since returning to the club early this summer. Now, I feel like not enough credit was really given to the goalkeeper in this game. Ian Lawyer did absolutely amazing in this game. I think he was maybe top 5 best players on the pitch for me. He made some incredible saves. I think if we had maybe, you know, Jones in there, or if we had any of our other goalkeepers in there, we just wouldn't have maybe got to the point where we actually got to in the end with this game. I think he saved us a lot, to be honest with you, and people didn't speak about it enough, but he made some absolutely incredible saves. Fair play to him. Owen Bailey, again, did absolutely amazing as well. Did a super job covering Jamie Sterry at right back. Absolutely amazing, absolutely class, can I just say. Tom Anderson as well. Obviously one player that I didn't really expect to do too well last night. He was only supposed to actually play 60 minutes, but he actually completed the full 90 minutes. He's absolutely excellent in the air all night. Fair play to him. Tom Anderson, cracking player. Joseph Oluwu, oh my god, he played absolutely amazing. What a player. He made a brilliant interception to deny Oscar Estepinian at a one-on-one chance at the end of the first half. He did very well against like the, you know, top side quality forward line. He did absolutely amazing. And again, you know, you've got like James Maxwell. He was just a steady player, to be honest. You know, he kind of improved as the game went on and just got better quality as the game went on. And as I say, obviously second goal scorer Harrison Biggins. Obviously he did score the second with a belting strike from the edge of the box. It's absolutely amazing. What a strike that was. Fair play to him. Obviously he won us the game. George Broadbent, can I just say, he improved vastly from Saturday's game. Turned the ball high up the pitch a couple of times. Obviously there's still a lot more to come from him as a player, but overall I think he played absolutely great. So yeah, fair play to you. Now obviously we have won this game, so let's try and think, you know, next who we're going to be playing in the second leg of the game. Now there's one team that I want to play, and that's Leeds United. We haven't played Leeds United in a couple of seasons, to be honest, and we've got a very good record against them. Now they've been relegated into the Championship. I actually went to go and watch them play in their first game of the season versus Cardiff City. So if you want to go and watch that, I'll put a card up here or wherever it is if you want to go and watch that video. Obviously they're another Yorkshire team that's doing quite well down in the Championship, so obviously I'd like to see what we can do against them. You know, we just played Hull City there in the Championship. We gave them a very good game. We've obviously won. We played Sheffield Wednesday last week in a pre-season friendly. We beat them. So, you know, we've been doing well against these high up Championship clubs. So I kind of want to see what we can do against a relegated Premier League club going into the Championship and kind of see what we can do against them. So yeah, Leeds United play Shrewsbury Town today, tonight at home. So if they can beat Shrewsbury Town, a League One side, which I'm guessing they'll be able to beat Shrewsbury Town, hopefully for them. I'd like to see us play them. Maybe Wrexham, you know, maybe... You know, there's other teams that I'd like to see. Maybe Everton would be quite a good match, but I want Leeds away. I want to go to Leeds away. So that's my hope for the second leg of the Carabao Cup. So yeah, that's all I've already got for today's video. That was just kind of my thoughts on last night's fixture against Hull City away. If you have enjoyed today's video, please smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Post notifications on. Comment down below your thoughts on yesterday's match, and I'll see you all in the next video.